Namaste. I am Uttaman K.M. Kodiri, Bhagavad Gita. My work, Scientific Journey Through Bhagavad Gita the Great. I am all extraordinary powers of any type in any man will be the special consideration of the Lord. A special power in him is running. Some burnings are to create the current, while some usages of current are to create fire. Anything may be created using the current, but all the sources used for any work are being taken from the nature. Yet, one thing is to be verified. Can anyone find out or create anything? I mean, a new one out of the mere space? Impossible. No one from anywhere else can do such a work. It needs the touch of an extraordinary man. Others can develop on it, but cannot find it out. What is there in him, such an extraordinary source? There can be some extraordinary source in such people, but they couldn't find out the new technology. What will be the reason for it? There is an extraordinary brain in him. The joining of this source of brain and the new matter in the nature creates some accidental actions and reactions by which a new technology takes birth. The special source of the original creator has mingled with the natural source by which a new technology and the new theory became born here. This action theory became developed and used for creating several new instruments. There was a special power living in him. It was the source of God. The same way is the method of all creations. The reason for the placement of this matter is that the intellect is the energy of all the currents, all the creatures, which does not vary from the other. But the usage of mind and intellect of each one differ from each other, or it goes as if the birth and base of interests. The normal beliefs and the talks or such actions or non-actions of other animals or creatures are so high but baseless, because the needs of man and other creatures are very, very different. Not a single creature other than man is so ardent or with pleasure in any case. All other creatures lead their lives as parallel to the nature. But men are longing to capture the nature to bring under control. There isn't a silly humanity in him to rewind back to the mind or intellect where he stand or where he must live. Somewhere else the current is being used for making fire, which are to turn again to current. The waterfall or the generators create current. Any engine needs a source of energy to get a start. Any engine or any creature need a hand to get a start. If it becomes damaged, then it must be cured with any treatment, or it must be destroyed. It must be burned out, nor it must be joined to the soil. This is the cultural or chemical law of the material. This is the meteorology. Materials are essential, but without a source, it will not become a machine or an engine. There must be the need of a great intellect for settling the materials into a machine. It needs a sketch at first. The sketch must come from the theory. The theory must come out of the intellect of the great intelligence. The intellect wants to see the essential need of creations, from which machine it must be produced. Thereafter, the quality of the creation must be defined. Thank you. I am stopping here. We can continue tomorrow.